Hi everyone, this is Ross, and today I'm going to be adding my third and final goldfish to this tank. So the tannins still kind of colouring the water a bit of a brown, but I'm not too bothered about that. I'll be doing a water change tomorrow, maybe today, but I don't really want to do it today because it might shock the new goldfish. Ludwigia still shooting up. If you go back my first video, you can see it's only 1 to 2 centimeters tall, but some of these, that one in particular has just shot up, and that one maybe their roots have reached the dirt first, I'm not sure, but it's looking great. I'm loving it. Getting dwarf baby tears for here, coming very soon. I bought quite a lot, but I don't think I'll put it in with a goldfish. I think I'll have to keep it in a storage tank till then, because goldfish apparently eat it, so I'll maybe put a little bit of it in just to see if they eat it, and then if they do eat it, obviously I can't put it in. If they don't, I'll just put the whole lot in. But in 2 or 3 weeks anyways, I'm getting a heater, and I've made my mind up about the fish I'm putting in here. I'm having about 10 to 15 neon tetras, so I think that's a decent amount, and 6 or 7 Cory cats. I was thinking about panda Cories and albinos, but I saw on Pond Guru's video a few days ago. You should check his channel out, by the way, Pond Guru. They had some new rare catfish in, and I had like a stripe down the back. I forget what they're called, but I live near Pond Guru, so I might go down there, buy some. So yeah, it's gonna be looking sweet. I might get some Otto cats as well, maybe 2 Ottos. That's about 20, 21, 22 fish in a 15 gallon. So it'll kind of be slightly overstocked, but I'm prepared to do the water changes to combat it. I'll do 1 a week of 25% to 30. So yeah, today I'll just be adding my third and final goldfish to this tank. Right, so I've got the little goldfish in the bottle now. He's just chilling. So the technique I'm going to use to acclimate these goldfish again is the drip method, where I get a piece of airline tubing and slowly drip water into it till it gets to the same temperature and the chemicals kind of like equalise. So I had a problem last time where the airline tubing was actually trickling too much water in. It didn't give the other fish enough time to acclimate. I mean, it's fine, the black moor is still alive, it's chilling, but I don't like water rushing in that fast. So someone recommended on the comments that I could tie a knot in the airline tubing and that would slow the flow down. So thanks to that person, I'm happy about that piece of information. So I'm going to be using that today. I really do appreciate your comments, guys, so if you can keep leaving them, that'll be great. So I'll just show you me drip acclimating this. Okay, so I tried to tie a knot in this plastic airline tubing. It's just too rigid. I mean, I did tie a knot in it, but as you can see, when you bend it, it gets little kinks in, and that stops the water from passing through completely. So what I've got now, I had to go out to the back pond and salvage this airline tubing. This is actually silicone, and this silicone, it's a lot easier to tie. It's just more flexible, so I'm going to give it a shot with this. Right guys, so it's drip acclimating now, and there it is. So once that's full of water, I think he should be acclimated, and I can net them out and put them straight into there. I might pour a bit of water out and then do it again, just to make sure he's fully acclimated, but he should be okay. So as you can see, it's hardly even downhill, because siphons rely on gravity to work, but this is kind of at the same level, so that's weird. But thanks to the guy that told us to tie a knot in this, I've just tied a loose knot in there, because it was kinking too much and it didn't drip. That's the drip I like, so it's working. Should take about maybe 10 minutes to fill up. By that time he's hopefully acclimated. I might drain it again and fill it back up, I'm not sure. But thank you very much to the guy who told us to do that. So I'll show you in 10 minutes. Been dripping for about 15 minutes now, and it's barely full up, halfway full up. So I suppose the longer it takes the better, but it's very boring. The positive side is the fish isn't going to get stressed, and you're pretty much guaranteed that the fish is going to be acclimated correctly, so just take your time. And the other fish have been coming up to greet it and stuff, like that one. Right everyone, so the goldfish has been acclimating for half an hour and it's now in the tank. Still kind of stressed because when you move any fish, even if it's a gradual acclimation and you haven't moved it far, any fish will be stressed, but it seems okay. Just greeting its friends again, because it's been in that little container by itself for about 2 or 3 days now. So it's happier now that it's with its friends. See, it's just following the other ones around. So that's just stuck in that tank for another few weeks, and I'll get some tropical. I mentioned I would add some dwarf baby tears for the bottom of here, but I was thinking I'd like a plant just round here, just around this area, and I'd like it to be tall. I'm not putting anything in the Ludwig here, but I'd just like a plant here and I'd like it to be tall. So if anyone can think of a nice tall plant I can put there, maybe something like jungle val, just leave it in the comment box. Just nice species of plants, you know, very showy. I don't want anything like weed like, but yeah, so just try and think of some species for us. Sorry to the guys that told us to get crips. Someone mentioned crip, went I? I searched that on eBay and Malaysia was the only place that was selling them, and I don't want live plants coming all the way from Malaysia because it's kinda, it'll take too long for them to get here. So instead I'm getting baby tears and some type of tall plant for there. Maybe a lotus would be nice, so just leave comments about that and I'll get back to you. So if you like my videos, please comment, rate and subscribe. Bye.